Let's get going. Always room for more. Breathe deep and move.
Eager for battle. Securing. Worth examining. Quickly then.
Can't give up now.
Raven.
It belongs to the shadow. Better if it's just left alone.
Oh. Okay.
Make it hurt.
Make way.
Can't even catch my breath. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Talk to me. Your time has come.
One for the ages. Lae'zel is inspired. Okay. What was the cause of the inspiration? Survive a fight in which you kill 10 or more enemies. Okay.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Watch your back.
Is that blood? No, never mind. No traps, please.
Help! This raven needs help, everyone. Call a vet. A plain, unadorned note. This letter is written on a scrap of paper. Blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help, but darkness has rolled into Wraithwind, cutting us off on all sides. We've sent people through, but no one can make it more than a few steps before the words are obscured by drops of blood. This letter is our last hope. Send help, anyone, from anywhere, I beg of you. I will renounce Our Lady of Loss and kiss the Moon Maiden's feet if that's what it takes. Just don't let the darkness take us.
Time to press ahead.
Can we walk on this now?
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Signpost.
Nothing.
For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
Hold on, I spilled some water. I gotta check on what was under it. Oop. Oh, right. I got a vinyl copy of the Sea of Stars soundtrack. I really need to play the DLC for that game. And I still need to play the DLC for Final Fantasy 16 also. Been meaning to play that. anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, make a hard save. Oh, that's what it's called. Shadow Cursed Lands. Lysandra, Megan, Megatron, and Caro.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay. Very well.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello. Jahira, is it? I'm RJ, and I assure you none of this is necessary. You have the count of 5 to let me go. If I have to rip these vines apart, I will, and then I'll do the same to you. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble Jahira. Probably go with this. The bard answer. But this is funny. I think we're gonna go with this, but we're gonna go through the thing, or through the options.
Hello.
She kind of said that with a softer, like, a hello than I would have expected. Like her age would kind of lead me to believe, for some reason, that she would have a deeper, like, hello, sir. Not really like that, but you know, like, how like a deeper female voice, like deep but for a female. Back off. Could you at least explain to me why you're doing this? I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get. Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
Well, I mean that's fair.
This is why we're here, you see.
See, her voice doesn't match
It's a
that.
curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Yeah, like her actual voice didn't match the
We should
hell.
never have come here true
The hello.
soul.
Accept your fate. Channel your rage. Pull apart these puny vines. What am I, the Hulk? Hulk smash puny vines. My stream broke for a minute. Oh yeah, it looks like the stream did restart like 20 minutes ago or something like that. Yeah, because it says on Streamlabs it says 47. I've been streaming for 47 minutes, but on the the on the dashboard, the Twitch dashboard on Google says I've been live for 20 minutes. Ugh. All right, whatever. Accept your fate. I'm not a true soul.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
She kind of sounds like she has like a Russian accent or something. Or who was that famous lady from like the 80s or 90s? She used to say "Ja, darling." Was her name Jaja Gabor or something like that? Jaja Gabor. Oh, it's spelled differently. It's spelled ZSA, Jaja Gabor. She's Hungarian, okay. Hungarian American socialite. What's this? Saint Seiya singer Nobu Yamada dies at 61. I've heard that name, Saint Seiya. I don't really know too much about it. Is Saint Seiya a Japanese band, or what is... Saint Seiya singer? Oh, is it an anime? Kemono Michi Rise Up, Go-Go Sentai Bokenger, Tenso Sentai Go Singer, and Kamen Rider Amazons. Old ass series? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that art style, you can tell that's like 80s anime. Here's Seiyu. Okay. Attack. All the way at the bottom, find Baldur's Gate 3? Really? She's in Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, she's Jahara. Oh, and she's in Clair Obscura. I need to play that. Oh, she's in Metaphor. Joanna Calendula? I don't remember who that is. Joanna Calendula. Oh, is it the like the mayor of Martira? Okay, she did a good job with that voice. Okay, cool. She's from Tracy Wiles is from jolly old England. Okay, cool. Hold on.
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Hey, not cool.
What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Oh, she was asking. He is the one who protected the Emerald Grove, and she's like, yes. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Okay. I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it. Attack. Should we show her? I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, we're not gonna. We're gonna choose it. Go back to the beginning and choose a different option.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I'm not an absolute cultist. Oh, geez, 21.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease.
Are you sure none of this is necessary? So probably say, like, yes it is. You have the count of 5. How uncouth. Legends led me to expect better of the noble Jaheira.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
If you let me go, I'll happily amend the tales. Adds a hate stranger footnote. I heard you were strong, smart. Seems I heard wrong. I mean, this is pretty smart. You don't exactly trust strangers, and you're restraining me without attacking me, so you can like take a little bit of precaution. So that seems pretty smart. So it would seem. Did you hear that I saved your soldiers? At least give me a chance to earn your trust. I'll probably go with this. Like, this is just some flavor text. So, but we will see what she says. I mean, with both of these, she'll probably say it could be a trick thing she said last time.
You have not experienced my hatred, stranger. Not yet, at least. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
What are you doing?
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
This sounds more like a statement than a question. That's what threw me
Didn't even
off.
goblins saved 2 of my friends. I pretty much
A true soul with a mind.
I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
We don't get the bonus because we didn't do the rip apart the vine and then not attack. Oh, you could always get the advantage here, I guess. Okay.
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated.
So it would seem. Did you hear that I saved your soldiers?
Kindness is too often a decoy.
Fair.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I mean, even though she's like showing signs of age, she is very attractive. I wonder what she would have looked like when she was like young. Accept your fate.
Stop!
Oh, of course. Why even put that as an option if you're just gonna like just have Mole come in and say, well, I suppose that it's possible Mole doesn't survive if we attack or let the Emerald Grove get attacked.
This is. You should never have come
But
here,
I
true
think more than
soul.
likely, the game would make it so that Mole and her other kids are able to like sneak out somehow or whatever. Well, maybe not, because we were able to get into their secret hideout. I guess it's possible for us to have like taken them out. But yeah, I don't know.
Stop! What?
You should never have come here, true soul.
Barely got it.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Do we want to show her? I mean, she seems cool. Like, she seems fair, like a just person. And it's like the bad guys, or the queen, what's her name? Freaking Lae'zel always says her name like every 5 minutes, so you would think I would remember. Blacketh. Like, Blacketh knows we have the artifact. So I guess word could possibly spread anyway, and like, she could send assassins after us or something. You'll have to take my word for it.
You sound so confident.
Oh, that's
for
right.
Someone who's so wrong.
Sounds like a not making sense answer. Like, it doesn't sound quite right. I don't know.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How
You'll-
is that possible?
You'll have to take my word for it. And she says, like, you're wrong. I guess we're wrong in assuming that she'll take our word for it. I guess that works. I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
Fine. Both.
What in the hells is that thing?
Your guess is as good as mine. So far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. Tell Jaheira everything you know about the artifact. I wonder if we're able to get, like, since that tadpole went pop, does that mean we missed out on a possible brain upgrade? Plus, like, what if she needs that in the future to test other people, you know? And then she's left without it, and then she gets, like, attacked by a true soul. Jaheira Tad pole. Hmm. The first link is a Reddit post asking how to get the tadpole, but no one answered. So I'm guessing that was just for like plot, and you can't actually get it.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To add to your legend with your the new legend of sleeping with me. No, my intentions are my own. I'm here on holiday. I just want a cure for the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. Do we know for sure the leader is in Moonrise Towers? I don't think we do. I just want a cure for my parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Such a curious...
Like, Asterion still has it. Hold on, I want to try something.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
See if we can get the artifact to jump to my character.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well, you know where to find...
Speak your...
How do I get this to order correctly? How I want it. There you go.
If not over, then through.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there!
Easy.
Can't you hear?
It seems tales of my clemency have been greatly exaggerated. Kindness is too often a... This is... You should never have come here, true soul. Stand up! I'm not Harper's.
Stop! Yeah, saved two of my friends. I pretty much...
A true soul with a mind of his own? How? Enlighten me. Now. What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I want a cure for the parasite.
Then our interest... There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink.
I think I need
You
you.
may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I think I need your help applying the aloe, if you know what I'm saying.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Oh, did it not jump to us? That's lame. It didn't jump to the other two, did it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it jumped to me. I was hoping that since we had to use it in the cutscene and Astarion wasn't in our party, it would jump to us, but it doesn't look like it did.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
I have
Too dark
something
to
to
tell.
ask.
Good to see a friendly face.
Watching us.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them. Good man.
Fire wine barrel. Oh,
Better not be cursed.
nice. Fast travel.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
Through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldurs Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Light on my feet.
Keep sight narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some king's new
Blood, this is heavy.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Gods, I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
From up here, you can almost pretend Isabel's light is the sun.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Oh, we did pick up a night orchid. Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
Where did I get this? I think I picked it up like near that one fight. Just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
That was really out of character. Or what feels like out of character for her, but very, very cute. Well, I'd better take it back then. I'm sure you'll come up with something in time. I gotta see all these.
Ahem. No, you shall not. I'd hate to reward a kind gesture by breaking your fingers. Give me some time. I'll see if there's a way I can make it up to you.
Oh, I'm sure there's a way. Okay, I want to make a hard save because I don't know, reasons. Because it's like a keystone moment with Shadowheart. Is that the right word? Keystone. Seek protection from the Shadow Curse. We reached the Shadow Curse land. The Dream Visitor told us to go to Moonrise Towers and infiltrate the Cult of the Absolute. The cult's secrets may teach us how to free ourselves of these parasites. Seek protection from the Shadow Curse. We helped a group of harpers who were attacked by shadows. They told us about a place nearby that is protected from the curse. We reached Last Light Inn and met Jaheira, the leader of the Harpers. We should see what we can learn about traversing the Shadow Curse safely. Find a cure. It is clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of its evil may be our only chance of finding a cure. Help the spirit of the amulet. We found the amulet. It's been possessed by a spirit. The spirit wishes to be returned to his granddaughter. She lives at the Open Hand Temple in Worm's Crossing. Daughter of Darkness. We discover that Shadowheart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. Seems that this must be due to Shar's patronage, but given the mercurial nature of the Dark Goddess, the extent of her protection remains to be seen. The Chosen of Shar. We learned that Grimforge leads to an ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be found there. The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. We discover that Shadowheart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the curse. Okay, our fiery friend, Halian's Heart. We entered, Damon must have left with the other refugees. We entered the Shadow Curse lands but didn't yet repair Karlach's heart. We can only hope Damon made it to the city and can help us later. We used the lift in Grimforge and arrived at the Shadow Curse land. Okay, that's it, I think.
I wish we...
The light here warms my skin, cleanses my lungs. A welcome change from the surrounding shadow.
was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
It just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I think we're gonna go with this. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see what she says with this. I'm sure you'll come up with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies. Rings a bell? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
The fact that she was messing with us isn't the shocking part. It's the joking was a little over the top for her, like her tone and her demeanor like usually is more subdued. And I can understand for the sake of that joke, like kind of like being more expressive, but that was like really like out of left field. I think if it was a little bit more toned down, just like joking, fucking with you, it'd be it'd feel a little bit less awkward. It's a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
To bloom in the darkest night. Give Shadowheart a night orchid. Her.
There's more where that came from.
Is there a way to like,
I wish we had a bloody army.
How do we like see the entire thing? Only 27% of players. Freaking 72.9% of players are monsters. Our favorite flower, always knew she was a softie. Oh. We gifted Shadowheart a night orchid, her favorite flower. She was greatly appreciative of the gesture. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm making deposits into my into my Kickstarter campaign to get into her pants. Just kidding, kind of. I mean, we do like her as a person.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Open up.
The Helion's heart. Okay, what's going on? We met Damon sheltering the Last Light Inn. We should bring Karlak to talk to him. Oh, okay.
What's up for discussion?
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, you all can keep your rotting cheese. The barrier sounds like the hum of an AC unit. Bex?
Please, I just want to be alone.
Stop sniveling and tell me what's wrong then. Why are you crying? I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dahl, Roshan.
So what you're saying is you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die. It sounds like he meant a lot to you. Hey, let's trade. Potato, that's all you got? Why did I even bother talking to you? How did you manage to get away? I kind of want to ask this, but we'll ask this first.
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Sounds like your boy Toy's Goblin Chow. Oh, jeez. Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet. I mean, I don't necessarily want to give her false hope. And even though it was like kind of a messed up thing, like her running and what was the other option? Like, oh, it sounds like you left him to die. If a guy truly like, I mean, maybe this isn't true for like 100% of the cases, but if a guy and a lady are in love, or at least the guy loves her, he will tell her to leave him, like 100%. If, well, not 100%, like I just said, but overwhelmingly likely that he says, "Save yourself, worry about yourself. I'll escape if I can, or I'll be right behind you," or something like that, you know. Um, like there was this story of like some military guy, like expert, who was like who's explored like parts of the Amazon and stuff like that. He was on um, a certain podcast who I don't really want to name because his he kind of sucks now. Um, but he was telling a story about how there was like a couple in the Amazon for whatever reason. I can't remember if they were like vacationing or something. Um, but yeah, they went into the Amazon, I guess too deep into the Amazon where they can't safely get out. But they were kind of near a river and they were like ambushed by like a native tribe who from the sounds of it, the native tribe had bad encounters with outsiders before. So like the native tribe like immediately attacked the couple, right? And I think the dude got injured a little bit, and he told his wife like, "Go, keep running, don't look back, just save yourself." And she got hit also, but she was able to get to like their canoe or whatever, or their raft, and she just like laid flat so she wouldn't get hit by any more arrows or whatever, and just floated and floated and floated, and she eventually got saved. She ran into a village or something like that. Um, and later on, like some people went back to like look for the dude, and the dude was absolutely like killed in the worst way, like just like tore up. So yeah, like I could kind of understand why people can be thrill seekers or do things like jump out of planes, parachute, whatever like that. But like I do not have that kind of trust. Like nope. Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
From what I've heard, they've probably killed and eaten him in that order if he's lucky. Right? Yeah. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. What am I going to do?
Fishing rod. Oh, I guess this is how the harpers are surviving. They're able to fish for fresh fish. Which is kind of interesting that there's still fresh fish. You would think that everything else in this place would be affected by the whatever. But I guess it doesn't penetrate the water. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken their fishing rod. Without it, they'll starve to death. Plus, we're not able to use it, it doesn't look like. Okay, where did it go? Wait, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. No, no, god damn it. There you go. Perfect. Right next to the chair. Oh, there's a fishing rod here too. Okay, so they won't starve to death. Huh? Who said that?
As I listen.
Patience.
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
Do you know that anyone who
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists now.
The Duke rot in prison while Baldurs Gate burns.
Seems that way. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people.
Maybe not, Mum.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Taylor's doing her best. She shows no signs of weakening.
We can wait.
Baldurs Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please. Patience. You may know a way through hers.
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
In prison while Baldurs Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus...
Perimeter's clear, Mum.
I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to...
Last light's best bargains, right here!
Yes, Mum. Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
If you have an alternative...
Seems that way.
Patience. You may know a way through the curse.
I don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Your job is to serve drink.
Right back at you.
Devil.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Shadows lurking. Light inside. Look.
Okay.
Hits and doodahs.
Just another crate.
Last light's best bargains, right here!
Send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Get the bottle.
Daylight's
Hand me the
best.
bottle. Not
Show
smart.
no signs of weakening. Baldurs Gate can't
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on Maybe not, Mum.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldurs Gate burns.
Far from it. We need a way into the tower. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. I suspect
Almost done with the grand tour of the facility. Yes, making our way downtown, walking fast. Dan-dan-dan-dan-dan-dan.
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
Kid, he looked like an old man, kind of.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Better at jokes than keeping himself alive. Give her time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
No better death than to fall in battle. You should be happy for him. I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers. Sounds like you were close. I found his sword on his body. Would you like to have it? I will probably do that, but we're gonna find out how close. Perhaps you'd like some closeness now to help you get over your grief.
We were comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
Hey, it'll be alright. You'll get over it. I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well. Heck, I barely met for you, and I care for you too. Because you're hot. She kind of reminds me of, She kind of reminds me of, in Horizon Forbidden West, the DLC. Aloy's new companion. It's like, am I saying that all Asians look alike? Yes, that's racist. I can say it because I'm Asian. And I'm joking. I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
Tragic love? Whoa, my love, my darling. What's it called? Unchained Love or something? Witness Yona's funeral. We're gonna give her the sword. She was hoping to get the sword after. She was hoping to get Jonas's other sword. And Jonas took very good care of that sword. He polished it every night.
He was a good harper. A good friend.
I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers. I'm not sure she'll be happy about this answer, but I'm curious about the barbarian answer, because we are a barbarian, and I do like to roleplay a little bit.
Why would that make me happy?
Sorry. Yeah, she did not like that at all.
He was a good harper. A good friend. I hope so. They're all I have to give. Thank you. You're a good person. He was a good harper.
Sounds like you were close.
I thought we could have been too late now.
Yep. You'll get over it.
say.
I don't care what you say as long as you pay. Kidding, I'm keeping it. Give her the sword.
You always took such good care of this. I'll do the same. For him. I should thank you. Take this. I think I need some time by myself now.
That was a unique named sword, right? Pretty sure. I think I gave it to Lae'zel. Oh, Harper Blade. That's yeah. It didn't say Jonas' sword, but it said Harper Blade. Yeah, you can have that garbage sword. That common loot. Ew.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
At the ready.
Assume nothing. Can't afford to stay idle. Might be useful.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Anything of use?
Just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long.
Queen of Ravens. Seems like a nice little hidey hole to take a break and not get caught by your boss. Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of the events described, you can read the following. In that time of shattered allegiances between elven gods and with the adulation of the Shadar-kai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it, and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it, and I'll make the things sweet and synchronous again. And they did, all but the dissenters in her avid flock, who during the ritual of godly ascension tried to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart, with the ritual irrevocably disturbed. The queen and her Shatterkai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called the Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose, a queen with both her eyes and her serving birds as dark as her ambition. So was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Looking ahead. Should mind my step. Something good here, I hope.
Good point.
True soul, I believe. How fortunate we are to have you among us.
I should speak up.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
Okay.
You brought hope, just as we...
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Take a look in a book, reading Rainbow.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our
Gives me the creeps.
She'll just about do.
Just about.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
Ah, coming on to me, call me pretty.
How's the barricade? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
I expected a bit more decorum from a Flaming Fist soldier. Glare at Ultharid. What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldurs Gate himself.
I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here. So what are you standing around for? Well, good luck with that. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Councillor Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here. You better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Yeah. There's more with
That's why we're still standing around.
How's the barricade?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
What? Supply sack. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take it.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
See any movement out there?
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
You have, like, the voice of what I'd expect an old woman would have. Hey, a cloak. We haven't seen, like, too many cloaks. Shield? When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. How much is it? 275. 440. 1408. That's highway robbery. Bull rush. Two weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Oh, nice. This would work well with actually, Lae'zel typically uses the great sword. Two weapon fighting. So it only works when you have two weapons, when you're dual wielding. Astarion, I guess. Generally, Astarion is using two daggers. And normally he has the gloves for like stealth and lockpicking, but we can take that off most of the time. It's not a problem. Shield of Devotion. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dex saving throw. Healing. Okay. On a successful saving throw against a foe's spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage against them. Resistant to fire damage. Are we going to encounter fire again? Shade Clinger. I didn't read this very carefully at first. I was about to call it like an imaginary German word, Schragenklinger, or something like that. Hat of uninhibited Kushigo. Oh, I have the chest robe thing for this. Lay bare their weakness. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus with to their spell save. Does that DC? Difficulty class, right? Till the end of their turn. Incandescent staff, firebolt, fireball, topple. This seems like fun. Like throw people without having to pick them up physically. Defender Great Axe. Defensive attack. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce this weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw bonus by 1. Oh. Do I have one of these? I think I do. Or maybe a scroll version of this. Only 29 gold? I thought the potions are usually the more expensive ones than the scrolls. Oh no, wait, the scrolls are more expensive, I think, because like the invisibility scroll works on our party, while the potion only works on one person. Normally I would sell the torches, but in this place, not yet, anyway. I don't think there's anything we need from her. Grants resistance to fire damage. Kinda want it just for that, but only Gale would be using this. 500? 1700 even more expensive. 125, that's actually not that bad. Cloak of Protection. Armor class +1, saving throw +1. Wizards, Ota Luke, and Bigby may be renowned as dignified members of the Circle of Eight. But on one occasion, as younger men, Bigby bet Ota Luke that he couldn't suck 13 liters of vodka out of a protection cloak like this one. Bigby won. Trying to think what I can sell to like make some money, because she's like she's really getting the better of the deal right now. Rimmed hat. Single use. Yeah, we used this that one time, and I thought it was gonna make like a puddle of grease that would stay on the field, but it didn't. No, I should probably keep that. We haven't been using this, we probably should, just to get more flavor text out of stuff. Oh, you know what? We should have spoke with Jonas to see if he was in love with Megan. Okay, we did recover some money. Okay, we'll have to come back.
Take care now.
We'll find more loot to sell to you so you don't feel as bad buying crap. Oh, you know, let's switch. There you go. We're in more danger usually. Did we not buy the thing? Oh, here it is. There you go.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
Yeah, I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
Over here. At least things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Here we go.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Oh, okay, there it is. Moo, 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 moo.
No, still incapable.
Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on. Now you piqued my curiosity. You're the ox I met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more disconcerting. That.
I said incapable.
I mean, after escaping the freaking Emerald Grove from being attacked, they kind of chose a strange place to head to. I thought they were going to Baldur's Gate, not to like not the freaking shadow-cursed lands or whatever.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
What the hell was that? Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really? Yes, thank you. What the hell was that? How does an ox like yourself have such horrifying thoughts? What was that? I just saw a bunch of dead bodies, but like, what? Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now. Is that a threat? Your secret, whatever it is safe with me.
Good little hero.
Well, I guess he didn't want to talk.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the grove with the druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Let's have a look.
Hey, it's Matt Damon.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Need to find a way forward. It's you.
What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Infernal metal. Interesting materials in need of working. Okay. I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these? I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it? Okay. Hold on, let's see if the dialogue is any different with Karlak.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
One day I'll catch a break. Already feeling better.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I feel like you've been distracted of late. I don't want us to drift apart. I don't necessarily think that. I mean, I guess you could say that about the whole, like, Dark Justiciar Temple and all that stuff.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us. Fine. What's on your mind? Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Hey.
Need something?
copper for your thoughts?
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
A hug?
No room in your party. What should I do?
Take Asterian's place.
Let's go.
Hey ho.
All right. I guess we're gonna have to like re-spec her at some point because Feral Instinct and Alert do the same thing pretty much.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
What to do?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city.
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldurs Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
She's fangirling.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, my mum... I can't believe she wants to talk to...
Let's go talk to her then.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Yeah, the Jaheira that almost sicked a pack of Harpers on us.
Hey, it would have been an honor.
Duh.
Years ago, my mum... I can't believe she...
Man, Damie.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Oh,
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
So they were, they ran into cultists and then they ran here. This seems like a really out of the way to go. Like, if you're heading towards the city, this doesn't seem like they kind of like at all like align in direction, you know? I mean, obviously, like if they know you're heading to the city, then they're gonna like kind of head around the city. But like this is like really out of the way. What do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
She really wants it.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlek, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
She really wants to touch people, and people want to touch her. People want to touch the spicy mama.
Infernal metal. Yes! We've got to bring this to Dammon as soon as we can.
Not Damon.
Let's hop to it. I can't wait to have this done.
It's Damon. Matt Damon.
How fares the search?
You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. Scimitar. Thermodynamo axe. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat. Battle axe. Sword of life stealing. On critical hit, target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. Also gain 10 temporary hit points. That's pretty good. Light and finesse. Clutching Umbra. Shadow soak to below. Dark Fire Shortbow. Haste. I don't really like anything that... I don't like how the haste gives lethargic. I mean, it's a pretty good weapon, but yeah. The lethargic kind of kills it for me. Charge-bound Warhammer. Hammer's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon. What's an Eldritch Knight? Oh man, we're gonna be poor. We're gonna be poor. Do we actually have the Infernal Iron on me? I think it doesn't weigh that much, so we probably have it on us. Huh, it's not on us. Is he like, are we like pulling it out of,
I'm not seeing any. Do let me know if it turns up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not on us. So he's like, I don't see anything. Game, why you confuseling me? Okay, where is it? We have so many. Look at that. We have so many freaking supplies. Maybe we should just sell. It's worth how much? 3,000 freaking gold. Maybe I'll go through it off stream and like look what I care about selling, or what I'm willing to sell. Oh, this probably would have been useful in that one fight with the shadows. I wonder if you can do anything with these molds. There we go. Fragrant fungus stew. Yeah, we're gonna sell this trash. Okay.
Lae'zel, you're actually glowing.
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
The
soldier's sweat? Or the lover's?
Kinchar, speak on it no further.
How fares the search? Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. Stand still. Stand stock still. Lay a hand on her. Is she gonna hug us? Yeah.
Ignot. Look at that. No fire. I can't believe it.
Okay, she didn't actually hug us. She just kind of grabbed us by the arms. Oh.
Only one way to find out.
Karlak approves. We lay a hand on her.
You feel so nice.
That's what all the ladies tell me.
I can't believe it.
Let's give her the hug. Give her a hug to our burn bear.
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it.
That look.
Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
First things first, Karlak, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that in the bed. With a multiple high five session. I mean, she already did thank him. I want to say all these things. Like all of these are good answers. We'll have to make it inevitable. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then. What? Is that a word? Evitable. Able to be avoided or prevented. Oh, it makes sense. Inevitable and evitable. Okay. I mean, these are true, but yeah, we should celebrate. Let's see what this says first.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could.
Okay, let's pick the last one. The celebrate. Tomorrow's
engine of yours. I know I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
I wonder if you romance Karlak, and you get to this point, I don't know if it would depend on how much you romance her, like if, or like if you have to be like full on like banging already or something like that. Well, I guess you couldn't since she's on fire. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can. You just take damage after or during and after, like how, like you wake up with pains when banging Lae'zel. You have the burned pee-pee syndrome. Or, but yeah, I just wonder if like you're romancing Karlak and then rather than putting a hand on her or hugging her, it gives you the option to like kiss her or whatever. I imagine that is an option, but I don't know for sure. First things first, Karlak, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm worried about what Matt Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow. I'm happy for you. Yeah, we'll hold off on this until we have to like address it. We bought ourselves some time.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
I don't know. Ask Asterion, he's probably game. What about what Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's gonna blow. Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Nope, he was definitely checking out that red booty.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Listen.
Moving in.
Oh, right, I'm over encumbered. Is that last? I think we had the option before to ask him about some other stuff like the mask.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Okay. What happened to the Grimforge thing? Found a material you could work with. What do you make of it? Sounds like you had an interesting time in the Hells.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there, but it was certainly instructional.
I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
One, two, three masks. I don't think I'll use them.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
What did we get? Orthon explosive. Deals fire and thunder damage to nearby objects and knocks them back. Okay.
Need anything?
Perhaps you've misplaced it. I'll be here should you find...
Oh, I guess I didn't have anything.
Something's on my mind.
I guess he can't use he can't use these.
So, the untouchable Karlak. is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Hold on.
What's on your mind?
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Damon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
I'm a real little boy. What will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
What about what Matt Damon said about how your engine won't survive in the material plane?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
Okay.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
I mean, since you both are, like, on borrowed time, you guys should, like, bang and, like, you know, like, indulge every pleasure until you go.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last.
True.
Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Yep, good advice.
Need something? Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in small. Well, in that case.
Huh? Yeah, like I thought this was the thing that we found in Grimforge that he could use. Is it not? What did we find in Grimforge? Was it this? What did we have on him before? I don't even know. Go with that. Like, what did we get in Grimforge that he could use? Was it this Nero's sword? Oh, whoops. Okay, so we can use short swords with torches. So axes, which are, oh, I think all of them are light, or short swords. What were we using before? We were using, this one. Alright, let's see what...
Need anything?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff.
Well done keeping it to hand.
Wait, how come it doesn't tell me what he takes?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Flawed Helldusk armor? Did he take our adamantine armor or what? I don't know what he took. No. What did he take? When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. Okay, we're not gonna save over this, but let's see what it looks like. Okay, it looks pretty cool. What did I have to look this up? But we'll do it off stream, and I'll let you know or whatever. Cause I gotta end the stream and get ready for bed so I can wake up early for the gym and hopefully get the gym done and shopping and dinner done, or lunch done in a timely manner. All right. So thank you to Tama for hanging out as always. Anyone else who might have stopped by, I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You're more than welcome to hang out in the future, which should be tomorrow after all that stuff. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy some games yourself and have a good one in general. All right. Take care. See ya.